Hello, hello. Jealous because I'm at the parks or what? I look so tired. I haven't been out that long, but like the sun and the heat drained me. So thirsty. Oh, it is gorgeous out. It was a little warm, but because the humidity was pretty low, it was perfect. I've been out since, when did I leave the house? Left the house at maybe, what, 1:30? So I went to Epcot first, and I filmed the video. Then I was debating I wanted to go home, and I wanted to do a live stream there, but it was so busy at Epcot. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll go over to Hollywood Studios real quick. So I'm at Hollywood Studios now. Just for the vibes. Might grab dinner? I don't know. Well, that's true. I'm not looking forward to that. Everyone keeps warning us about it, and I'm like, I know, it's going to be hot, but... It's so cold in my throat. Yeah, it's always just such a long drive home, so I was like, I won't go home yet. I'll wait at the parks for a little bit and just enjoy the time outside, honestly. I need it, so. Ooh, honestly, I could go to Oga's and get a drink. Do we want to drink at Oga's? Hello, hello. I know. I keep meaning to and I'm forgetting. So I have a water with me. I've had 2 bottles of water since I've been out. And then I hydrated this morning, which is good. But I have this water here, and then this is made with water, but it's also sugar, so. Do I want to go to Oga's? If there's an availability, should I go to Oga's? I know. I got some color today. Yeah, what park do you want to go to when you're here? You want to do 1 or 2? You're saying do Gatorade instead of water? I should. The little bottles are perfect, so you can take them with you. Not sure yet. Fair enough. I was debating Epcot because they have a new festival, so they have new food and things, but you haven't been Animal Kingdom. I don't know if you like Magic Kingdom vibes. I don't know. Whatever you're feeling. Yeah, let's buy like a big, not a case of them, but they come in like the plastic handle, like a bunch of them. I'll start doing that. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon here. Evening. I guess it's the evening. Give me just 1 second. You guys are gonna get the spinny wheel. I'll be right back though. I'll do a poll. How about that? Hello, hello. How are you? Ooh, itchy nose. I wish I would have charged my phone a little bit more. I drove from Epcot over here. One, so my car was just here when I was done, but to charge my stuff a little bit, and it didn't charge as much as I was liking it to, but yes, we're at Disney. If we go to Oga's, you guys are coming with me, so. Hello, Kelly, how are you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel a little crazy looking right now. Hi, Janetta. How are you? I am 26. Shout out to your dog. This one's the strawberry refresher. So it's just water and the strawberries, but it's one of my favorites. Brazil, hello. Hello. They also wrote, have a magical night on it. I was like, oh, that's so cute. I do remember you. You're on a lot of my streams. Put it up to the camera. Universal's better. I've only been there once, honestly. And we chose to go on a really bad day. It was the opening day of their Mardi Gras festival. So it was super busy. So we'll go back again. We have annual passes. We just haven't been there yet. I am 26. Thank you. They're new. I just got them Wednesday. They came out at Epcot for Flower and Garden Festival. And Alice in Wonderland is my favorite Disney movie of all time, really. So I had to get them. Had to. I don't speak Portuguese, unfortunately. I wish I did. And on the back, we have the flowers on the back. And then it says Flower Garden there. Very cute. And the bow comes off, actually. So if you didn't want the bow, I don't know how it looks. It looks kind of funny without the bow, in my opinion. Oh, actually, not bad. I prefer it with the bow, but it's not bad without it either. Yes, back at Disney. I'm always here. It's kind of what I do on the weekends. It helps me escape from work and responsibilities in life. It doesn't look bad without the bow, but I definitely prefer it with it. That's the way they're supposed to be, you know? Okay, everyone has said yes to Oga's. So give me just a minute here. I gotta make a reservation on my phone. And so you guys are gonna get the spinny wheel, but I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I do live close, yep. So that's why we're here all the time. Okay, give me just a second here. Okay, we have to stream for an hour then. I made the reservation for 7:05. So we have an, oh my goodness. We have an hour, 7:05. So we have an, oh my goodness. We have an hour. I don't know if I've ever heard that go off. But yeah, I guess we can chill for as long as we want. Hi, Shadow. How are you? I am worried about my phone life. I wonder if I can charge it here. Kind of go like that, maybe? No. Sorry, 1 second. Let me figure this out. Okay. No, nobody move. Yeah, so we'll go to Oga's in an hour. So we can either chat for an hour or maybe I stop it for a little bit. I'm sure I'll have to go to the bathroom actually before, since I have all these drinks, so we might have to do a new stream. But we can go to Galaxy's Edge together and just kind of chill. Since I didn't stream earlier today. Got it. How's everyone doing today? I left my popcorn bucket at home because I didn't want to get popcorn today, and now I'm sad I didn't bring it. Good, good. Did anyone do anything fun today? Or anything not fun? I was literally just thinking of you, Stinky. I was literally just thinking, oh, he made it to Costco the other day. Speaking of, like, not fun. How has your day been? Weekend day. Do you work on weekends? Or are you weekdays only? I guess we decided on Oga's already, so. Ooh, I can use cash too, so I'm not spending money. Girl math. Oh, no way. My dad was supposed to go a couple years back, and I don't think he ever went. I can't remember if something came up. I think he ended up not going. I think they'd be so fun. They'd be so cool. When is that? Oh, it's cold. I just realized too, I was chilling at Epcot, and I can't remember his name, but they have a Flower and Garden like summer concert series or spring concert series, and the old lead singer from Boston was there tonight. And I was gonna walk past when he was playing, but I never made it back there again. I walked past and I was like done. By hours? What do you mean? Like you missed buying the tickets by hours? Put a lot of ice in here. I don't know. I can't remember his name. I can look it up, but it's on my phone. Konnichiwa, how are you? I don't have a WhatsApp, no. Tickets on sale. Very cool. I was debating, I was trying to get tickets for Sabrina Carpenter, but I was like, there's no way I'm going to, so I'm not even going to bother. But I thought that would be fun. There was somebody else I feel like that I was going to... Oh, Harry Styles might have a 35-show residency at the Sphere. And I said, I will find a way to make it. I will budget. I will drive there if I have to. Like, I would love to go see him. Because I had the opportunity to go with my mom and sister multiple times, and I said no, like twice. And that was the dumbest thing ever. Like, why would I say no? That's dumb. I made it to Costco. They had nothing. Oh, that's right. I think he said that. But you still left with something, right? Can't remember what, but... Well, that's Korean. So do you also speak Korean? That is not Japanese, I'll tell you that. He is coming this year. He's coming in maybe a week or two. And it's for 2 nights. And I'm worried, like... I don't know if the amphitheater's pretty big, but... I'm worried I wouldn't get to, like, see him. Like, you'd have to line up way early. Which is fine. I guess we could go, but... I don't know. Yeah, he comes soon. And then who else? There was another... Simple Plan, I think, is one. There's a couple other that they're pretty, like, well-known names. I feel like I have to. If he's here, like, how do you not? And he plays for 2 nights. And then it's 3 shows a night. So we could go to the latest show, or we go to the early one, and we just have to line up early. I don't know. I think we should, because, again, once in a lifetime, right? I would, but I'm sure her tickets are sold out. They went on sale on Friday. I think pre-sale was on Wednesday. And I couldn't get pre-sale because I didn't have any of the Cash App or whatever. And then Friday they went on sale and I totally forgot about it. So I'm pretty sure they're gone. Which is crazy, but unless I could get them resale, but they're super expensive. And there's none here, so I'd have to go to Nashville probably if I wanted to see her. Which is fine. It's not far from my family, so I was like, my family could meet me up there or something, or I don't know. Yeah, so Rick Springfield would be free because he's just playing at Epcot, so I can get in for free. If we got StubHub or something, I'll check. They'll just be expensive. This hair sticking out. It didn't bother me. Yeah, I went to Epcot to make a video and film me trying a bunch of the new festival foods, and I made it through 3 foods and I was full. I was wanting to do like 6, but I only made it through 3 by myself. And I didn't eat everything, but now I'm sure I'll get hungry here shortly and I'll want to eat here. But really, we saw him in 2021 maybe. We saw him in Knoxville, University of Tennessee, their like basketball arena court. Tubby McCartney. He was amazing. I cried, my sister cried. I don't think my dad cried, but he went with us. Because obviously he's the real fan, right, of like the Wings and everything. And then my sister and I just listened to him for so long, and we love the Beatles, like absolutely love him. And we just started like bawling. Oh, it's so good. Same with AJR. My sister and I both cried for AJR. That's probably like the only ones I've actually cried at. I've seen Kenny Loggins numerous times and his band Blue Sky Riders numerous times. Who else? Billy Joel was amazing. We saw him, it was when we moved here, so maybe like 2012, 2013. But I don't think I cried. Keep in mind. Dude, I know. Sometimes you don't have to clarify that. There's some people that it doesn't matter what you are. They're good looking. Why would I cry over Paul McCartney? Because it was amazing to see him. That's one of those people that like, you've loved him your whole life and you never thought you'd get to see him in concert. And we heard him singing, and it was just like, oh, I started crying. And AJR, same thing. They really speak to us. And I've never had an artist that I really like have speak to me. So I cried for AJR too. And I saw them 3 times. I seen them once with my sister. And then this year we went twice. We went in Denver and then we went in Nashville. Ooh, okay. I know the name. But yeah, I've seen Kenny Loggins a couple times. We met him at, I was in Colorado Springs. It was like at a small theater with Blue Sky Riders, and we got to meet all 3 of them. And we were in the very front row, and they like looked at us the whole time. Funny story, okay? I posted on Twitter, and I don't use Twitter ever. But I posted on Twitter and I said, oh my God, I'm so excited to go see Blue Sky Riders in Colorado Springs on this day. And they responded to me and they were like, oh no, wait, what's your favorite song? And I was like, oh, I'm Feeling Brave or whatever the song is. They were like, oh, that's awesome. So at the concert, they go, and I think they called me out by my name. Like, Lauren is at this concert tonight and this is her favorite song, so we're gonna play it. And I was like, no way. And I was like, 12? I was like, this is so cool. On YouTube? Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, it was so funny. And then we got to meet them afterwards, and they were like, you guys were the whole front row? Like, because we were just 5 of us, but they're like, yeah, we're one family. And we just talked to them for a while, and it was so cool. There's like, I met a couple people. Macklemore was another one I met. We met him in Albuquerque, I think. We went to Albuquerque, met him. And then Kenny Loggins. And then, who else? I've definitely paid to meet some, I feel like, but I'm blanking at the moment. AJR, I guess we took a photo with. I don't know if you know the AJR story from Nashville, but we were in our hotel room the night before. Or we went to a coffee shop during the day. We were like, oh, this is a nice coffee shop, love it. So we go back to the hotel room and Taylor goes, what if tomorrow AJR was at the coffee shop when we were getting coffee? And I was like, oh, that'd be hilarious. That'd be great, right? That'd be so cool. And Dad said he like prayed about it and manifested it, and so did Taylor. The next day we go to the coffee shop and we order our coffee and everything, and then Taylor and I go out to go to the bathroom, so you have to like go into the mall next door. And we come back down, or our dad's texting us like, hey, these people look familiar. And we're like, what do you mean? And he sends us a photo, and AJR was in the coffee shop. And so Taylor and I come back in. Taylor starts crying and freaking out. And I'm like, you're crying. They will love you. Go up to them and say hello. Like, you'll be okay. And she's like, I don't want to disturb them. And so my dad was kind of like, can we come over? Can we come over? And one of their camera guys was there, and he was like, yeah, you're fine. And so we went over and met AJR in the coffee shop. And then we met them again at VIP at the show, and they remembered us. They were like, hey, it's you guys from earlier. And it was such a cool experience. It was so cool. Hi, Elizabeth, how are you? That's true. That's pretty true. They play a lot of smaller like theaters versus like arenas. Thank you. I've got some sun today, so. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Yeah, who else? I don't know who else I'd like to see, honestly. My brain is, I'm just a little tired, I think, too, so my brain is blanking, but. This is a strawberry refresher. Strawberry acai, or however you say it. Who else? Oh, then obviously I met the people that we talked about at like the Comic Cons and fan expos and things. I feel like I've paid for more VIP tickets though. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, is I've met a bunch of people at those. And I think I've told you about every single one of those. Judd Nelson, Anthony Michael Hall from this year. 4 people from Smallville. Matt Smith from this year. Skeet Ulrich. I have another funny story about that one. So, Sophie had the photo op with Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard for Scream. And Matthew Lillard obviously had this long line. Everyone wants to meet him for autographs. And they were already sold out. So, we got in line for Skeet Ulrich. And his line was like medium, you know. So we waited, we went all the way to the front, and I was trying to be discreet about filming. And I hold my phone kind of like down here, but then I go like this and look down, and I made it so obvious. He looks directly into my camera lens. It's on video, and he just goes, you can record, I don't care. And I was like, okay, thank you. It is the funniest video ever. It's the funniest thing, and I was like, oh, Skeet Ulrich clearly just saw me filming. He said it to my camera. It was so funny, though. Hairbands? Like scrunchies? Or like these headbands? Oh, hair. You're talking hair bands. I was like, hair bands? What do you mean? Yeah, sure. White Snake Scorpions. White Snake would be good. Hi, Levi. How are you? He was so nice. He was like, I wasn't trying to do it like, because some people are very strict on their no filming, and some people don't care. So I was like, I don't know, I'm iffy on it, but Sophie really wanted to meet him, and I really wanted the interaction and everything. So yeah, it's just funny. I know, you said that, and I was like, hairbands, what do you mean? I haven't heard that term in a while, so I was like, sure, yeah, I like hairbands. I'm at Disney. Yeah, who else? We met Catherine Tate in Denver, and I don't know if I've told you this story. If I have, you can stop me, but we paid for a selfie video because we were getting it for one of our friends, and she had like a deck of playing cards, And we happened to have pulled the Ace of Spades or whatever. She was like, do you know what this card means? And we're like, no. And she goes, you also get a signed photo. So we got to get a signed photo and everything too. And then Ben was like, oh, do you mind doing a video for a friend? He wasn't able to make it, but he loves you. She's like, oh, absolutely. So she does the video, and then she's like, don't you want selfies too? And we were like, oh, yes, please. Yeah, we do. So we like started to walk away, and she was like, what do you mean? But she was really sweet too. And then Anthony Michael Hall. I don't know if I've told you about Anthony Michael Hall, but the first time I met him in Denver, I started crying. I think you know that part, but started crying. And then he came around the table and hugged me. He's like, oh my God, you're so cool. You're so sweet. And I was like, yeah, my sister told me like, I really have to go meet you because you were like my whole childhood. And I loved, all those movies with him in it. And he was like, oh, why don't you give your sister a call? And I was like, no way. So I tried to call my sister and she didn't pick up. She didn't answer. So he's like, okay, let's just make her a video. So now I have a video of Anthony Michael Hall saying, hi, Taylor, I'm here with your sister, Lauren. And Farmer Ted's still alive. I'm doing well. And I was like, it's just so like, I don't know. Special moments that like really stick with me, I do have a boyfriend, yes. Ace of Spades, I used to listen to. My dad would have it on, so like I would listen to Ace of Spades. Motorhead, not so much. I really need to bring an iPod with me so that I can stream with my phone. Or no, yeah. And then connect to Wi-Fi and look things up with my iPod. You know what I'm saying? I've never realized how many people just sit kind of like me. There's a lot of people sitting. You don't realize it because you're usually going to an attraction or to something. But because I'm sitting, I'm noticing everybody else sitting.
It was nice when we had our strollers.
Oh, I can't imagine. 50 years ago, that seems crazy. But yeah, I guess, yeah. It just seems so far away. Not calling you old or anything, but like, sometimes you just think about the years in between things and you're like, oh my God, it's been that long. Or like, sometimes I forget that I lived at the same time with Michael Jackson. Like, I remember him dying. I remember watching that on TV and everything. But like, it seems like so long ago. There's a couple people like that. I can't think of who else I'm thinking of, but yeah. True. So it's crazy they have so many benches, honestly. We're outside of, I guess, a food establishment. It's not open, but... Well, yeah, that's what they do, is they try not to put too many benches and things. Especially in Epcot. They have tables that you can stand at during their festivals, but no seats. So you'd have to find a bench or like a brick wall to sit on. Do it on purpose. Man, I guess I didn't eat as much as I thought I was going to at Epcot today, so I can spend more money here then. I can't remember how much the drinks are at Oga's, but they're probably $20. Just pay with a $20 bill, be done. You're talking Michael Jackson? I'm one of those people too. I think there's some people, he knew he was doomed. Sony didn't like him, Sony was after him. So he could have just gone into hiding. I've heard things like that with Tupac too, and there's a couple people. Can't think of who else, but... Okay, time's moving. It's good. I was worried an hour until Oga's was going to be a long time, but we'll probably leave here soon and head over there. I might stop the stream and we'll start a new one when I get into Galaxy's Edge so I can go to the bathroom and keep charging my phone a little bit. Oh, you're so sweet, Elizabeth. Thank you. I try. That's kind of what I try to do.
And then they didn't come into the park.
Maybe we eat at Dock Bay 7. I don't know. I'd rather get food and like go home, but depends on the drive. On a good day with no traffic, I'm 15 to 20 minutes from the parks. But with traffic, it's like 40 to an hour. So we'll see. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I usually don't like when my hair's back, so I'm appreciating the compliments. People on here, there's one or two guys that join my stream, and they do it on purpose to like try to bother me. And they're like, oh, you're always fishing for compliments. You're always on live trying to find compliments. And I'm like, so what if I am? Who cares? This is gonna get dark soon. I wonder how the lighting will look, I guess. Especially in Oga's. Oga's is gonna be dark. I also don't know. I can scream into the camera. I was thinking it's usually loud in Oga's, so. I was also debating. We have Oga's at 7. There's a Fantasmic show at 8. 8 and 9:30, it sounds right. So like technically we could probably make it over to Fantasmic at 8 if we wanted to watch that. There's one guy that bothers me, and he's like, I don't want to block him because when you guys chat, it boosts my my live. But he does it on purpose, but then he starts hitting on me. So I'm like, what? What do you not like me or do you like me? Which is it? I'm at Hollywood Studios right now. Okay, it's almost gone. I don't want to get rid of it because it says have a magical day or magical night. I took a photo though. I don't think so. He has a profile photo and I'm pretty sure he's like probably a teen, right? Like a late teen. But his name is literally like Soul Reaper. So you're like, okay. It's cooled off now that the sun's gone down. It's gorgeous. The lights are starting to turn on. I'm supposed to come here tomorrow with Ben, but I don't know. Maybe we just stay home and chill. We're so like stuck because our weekends are free, so why don't we come to the parks? But we also just like sometimes we need a break and not go out and do anything and not stream and go film a video, and so it's tough to find a balance for us right now. We're trying to figure it out. So we have so many goals too. Like I am so close to monetization. And like that's not my main goal of YouTube. I like just talking to you guys and I like the art and like being able to just be at Hollywood Studios alone. I don't feel weird here alone anyway, but I like talking with people sometimes, so it's nice to be on live, and I love making my videos. I'm hoping Epcot turned out okay. I was hoping to try more food, like I said, but no, exactly. Yeah, now you can tell I'm getting color. It's all setting in now that the like sun's going away too. Close your exercise ring. I can close it walking to the car later. The newest Disney merch that I am obsessed with. I'm sure you guys have seen me wear it, but it's my Sleeping Beauty jersey. Baseball jersey. I'm in love with it. And everyone else is wearing them. So they have some princess ones. They have like a normal Disney World one that kind of guys wear. I just saw a Mickey and Minnie one. Like, love them. It is at 7:05. So we have about 35 minutes. So we'll head over there kind of shortly. I'll finish drinking my water and meander over there. Oh, good, good. Well, have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow or Monday morning. One of the two. Will do. She was here. I don't know if she's still here, but I will tell her that. Okay, it's doing okay. Like I said, I might stop the stream here shortly-ish, and then we'll restart a new one for Oga's, just because I need my phone to charge a little bit more, because I can't charge it while at Oga's. That's going to be a little more difficult. So I'll let it charge in my backpack for a few, go to the bathroom and everything, so. Oh, that would be amazing. I don't know about at Epcot. Disney might be kind of strict on that, but you never know. This is really gonna put me outside of my comfort zone. Going into Oga's alone. Because they'll probably, well, maybe they'll put me at the bar. I was thinking if they put me at a table with other people, I'm alone, and I'm talking to my screen, I'm sure they'll know I'm live streaming, they'll get it, but it's definitely not something you see frequently. I haven't been to Hollywood Studios at night in a while. I think we did when Sophie was here. And I guess when my dad and sister were here, but we usually like come during the day and then leave. But I'm excited to see it all at night again. I guess we just do like a Galaxy's Edge stream. And do like walk through Galaxy's Edge and then do Oga's. I might eat at Docking Bay, I don't know. I might go watch Fantasmic, I don't know. Gosh, the color is really setting in now. Liquid down. Now we can go have some alcohol. Oh, jeez, that scared me again. Now I'm just full of liquid. Don't be afraid to chat anyone. Everyone, anyone. They're cute. Hello, how are you today? I think you've been on my stream before, right? My phone's really gonna have to charge if we're doing Oga's and Fantasmic. Oh. Go get some blue popcorn in Galaxy's Edge. You can tell when I'm feeling really like good and I think I look good because I really look at myself in the camera. I really like pose. What I did that? Upset with what? I should have got some pictures taken at Epcot today. That's okay. Oh my god, her hair is so cute. It's like Ray. Okay, we'll do 5 more minutes and then we'll stop this stream, but we will be back on in 30 minutes exactly. Actually, no, less than 30 minutes. We'll take like a 50-minute break. You're commenting right now. I can see it. What do you mean? Yeah, so we'll take like a 15-minute break, I think. Just so I can walk over there, charge the phone a little bit more. You are, without watching us and our comments, do not settle anything. I'm not sure I fully understand. Are you saying I don't read comments? I try to read every comment. And I try to respond to everyone too. Oh. I do remember that now. I apologize. I don't like not knowing what people are saying in my chats. Until the light is going down, it's getting dark. They're driving their little droids around that they just built.
Hey, Anya, stop. Pick up your droid. Anya, pick up your droid. You guys gotta keep it over here. That's it. Do not be able to walk.
Let's let the hair down again. It'll start getting cold. It's kind of windy. Ooh. Ow. There we go. Oh, it's really like sticking out now from the from the ponytail. All right. Well, we're gonna take our quick little 15-minute break. So come back in about 15 minutes here and we'll start the new stream. And then we'll go to Oga's and we'll just have a drink and keep talking. And then we'll walk around Galaxy's Edge. Sounds like a plan to me. And then Fantasmic, I don't see why not. As long as I can get in the theater, and I'm pretty sure there's not an issue with that, but I can go watch Fantasmic too. So we are gonna have a packed night, you guys. All right, come back in about, oh, hold on. I met him twice. I just met him like a month ago here in Orlando, and then I met him 2 years ago in Denver. Yeah, so come back in about 15 minutes and we'll be back. If I can do my math, that's at like 6:55 for me. So we will see you guys in a few minutes.